people. I know you guys been waiting for this. The Nation of Blaugrana YouTube channel. We conquered Facebook. We conquered Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow us on Facebook and Instagram, please follow us. Links in the description. And now we will conquer YouTube. My name is Orion. I am the CEO or the owner of the Nation of Blaugrana's brother. I'm not actually the owner or the one who created it. As most of you guys know, the owner is EK10. He started it, created it back in 2020, and I'm his brother. He told me, Orion, you have to create a YouTube channel. We have to conquer YouTube. Say less, brother. Let's do it. So now I'm here to conquer YouTube. If you like our Facebook, if you like our Instagram, please follow, please like, subscribe, enjoy. So this is a preview of the Atalanta game, FC Barcelona and Atalanta. Obviously on this channel, I should have said this before, on this channel I will do previews, I will do match reactions, maybe some watch-alongs if you guys want it. And yeah, some major news, maybe some transfers. I mean, there's 3 days left, or 2 days depending on when. Oh wait, no, it ends on February 3rd, so there's like 5 or 6 days left. And I doubt that we'll do any transfers, but if something happens, if any big injuries, I'll cover it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure to see every piece of content that I will create. Obviously, we'll also be sharing this on Facebook or Instagram. You're probably coming from there. And the previous videos you see on this channel, just ignore them. They weren't me. As you can hear, it wasn't me. So yeah, let's just begin. So we'll be talking about the Champions League. This is the current league table on the Champions League. Obviously, we've got Liverpool at first and us at second. We want to get first place. First place, however, they play 14th to 17th, and right now it's Dortmund, Bayern, Real Madrid, and Juve. But obviously, some will lose, some will win, so they'll be split up, and some of these teams will go up here, and some of these teams will go down there. So I don't mind getting first place. I want to get first place. It's a flex. At the end of the day, you can tell them, hey, I got first place. But if you don't win the Champions League, it doesn't really matter. But until then, it's a flex, and you're like the top of Europe until you win the Champions League. In my thoughts. But yeah, first place of Liverpool with 3 points behind. Got a better goal difference, so we can go above them. Who will Liverpool play? Let's look at it. They'll play PSV. PSV is an interesting one because PSV, where are they? PSV are in 19th. They can go down. They're on 10 points. The lowest here are 8 points. So they can go down if every piece of these teams win. And some of these guys win, they're down. They have to win. They'll do everything to win. Which is good for us. Because then we'll go first place. And let's look at the PSV team. Yes, there. Some players are familiar. Some players we know. Some players we love. Some players some of you hate. First of all, I want to speak about Lozano. To be honest, I don't really watch the Dutch league. I could have done some research and told you guys and acted like I know ball, but I don't really watch the Dutch league, so don't blame me. All I know is Lozano. He was sick at FIFA 19, FIFA 18, maybe FIFA 20. He had that inform card, 84 rated, 95 pace. So I think he's good. Bakayoko, I know he's good. He's so sick. I remember he played against Arsenal last season, and he was tearing Arsenal apart. I like Arsenal too. Don't blame me, but this is the Barcelona channel. I'm a Barcelona fan, but I just like Arsenal. I watch some of their games. Luke De Jong. This guy, he was a savior. You can look at that, the shirt. He was a savior, bro. That season, Luke De Jong, Alba, Adama. How many 90th minute goals did he score? I don't know myself, but it was a lot. I love him. Hope he starts. Better start him. I want the 90th minute. 0-0. Not 90th. 95th minute. 0-0. Boom! And then he does this. Points at the red bit. This bit. And then he does this. They're in first place. If we win, of course. Perisic. I mean, how old is he? He must be old as fuck, bro. 35. Yeah, just... Yeah, I mean, can you really run? But anyway, the next guy is this guy. Dest. Some of you guys loved him, some of you guys hated him. When he joined us, I thought he had potential. I saw him as a new Dani Alves, but Dani Alves basically replaced him. So maybe he'll do it for us. To be honest, I doubt it. But obviously, it's not the most important game. It's just a little thought. Like, maybe we'll get first place. Liverpool or PSV. Do us a favor. This is the game. Before we talk about the game, Arsenal and Inter can go above us. I don't want that. You don't want that. Your mom don't want it. Your dad don't want it. So we have to win it. Also, they play against Girona away, and where's Girona? They have 6 points. No. Girona, they won't even play their best team, I think, or maybe because of revenue, but I don't really think so. And so who they got? I think they got Monaco, yeah. And Monaco, they'll fight. So just for safety, we will be rooting for Monaco and Girona. Me personally, I want Arsenal to win, but not if we lose or draw. But else, we'll root for Girona and Monaco in case we don't win or lose or win. Sorry, or draw. But I can't even speak. Win or draw. This is my first YouTube channel, so get used to this. I mean, I'll get better at talking, but yeah. So, the main point, the thing you're all here for, Atalanta. Atalanta is a 7th. They're not at the best form. Last game, I think they won the last 2 games. One was a cup game, I believe, and the other was against these guys, Sturmgrass. I mean, where they're from, I don't even know. Sturmgrass, I think they played against Grasshoppers, 1-0. Like, what the hell? They lost against Grasshoppers. Like, Grasshoppers isn't that the animal in the grass? But like what the hell? Played against them. Played against a cup, and I think they went on a few winless streaks. If this one, there we go. There we go. 3-2 against Napoli, 1-1 Juve, 0-0 Udinese, 2-0 Inter, 1-1. Like, damn, last time they won a proper game was 22nd of December, so they're not at the best form. I believe we can win, and that's also my prediction. But before we get to my prediction, let's look at the lineup that I put out. And I think the lineup that the Hansi Flick will play. So I think he'll play Szczesny. I think that Szczesny was brought here to be the first choice goalkeeper when Peña played those games. And before we signed Szczesny, even when we signed Szczesny, Peña, he started playing well, like against Real Madrid. Some other games he started doing well. And then obviously we went on a losing streak. We didn't really lose form because shit. Like, the reason we're so behind in La Liga was the November, December form. And now he's slowly making sure that Szczesny becomes the first team goalkeeper until Ter Stegen is back. So I put him at goal. And to be honest, I do want him in goal. So I don't really mind that. Koundé, right back, I think he's been our most used player in the last 2 or 3 seasons. Solid, do what he does. I don't mind that. Araujo, I mean, against Valencia, it was Eric Garcia. And obviously, this is the first time you guys see me. But You can just I'll just say straight up, I got an agenda against Eric Garcia. I want him out of this club. I don't like him. I think he's a bozo. I think he's dumb. Got no IQ. He's short. I'm taller than him. Then our little star boy, not little, a big star boy, but he's just 17. Kubarsi, future captain, inshallah. Balde against Valencia. I was watching the game with my brother, and he said that he don't think Balde is consistent, especially not defensively. But I mean, he's top 3 left backs in Europe. So who's really better than him? Who's had a better season than him? I mean, the names on top of my head is Davies, but he hasn't really been that consistent. There's Guardiola. He's been alright, but that's more like moving forward. City hasn't been good, so Baldy's top 3. I don't want to complain again. I don't want to complain with Baldy. I think he's great. The 2 midfielders, I want to go Pedri. He's back, right? He's back. I think he had diarrhea and some puke. Like, I feel that I haven't puked in like years, so I hope this doesn't jinx it. But next to him, De Jong played an amazing game against Valencia. Scored after like 2 or 3 minutes. Amazing. I like him. My brother hates him, but I like him. I want him to play. I want him to be in Barcelona. I think he's vital. Moving on to the next upcoming seasons because of this Champions League. If we somehow don't get top 8 in the next few seasons, we need depth in the midfield. So I want him to stay. There's links of him going to Saudi Arabia, but no, stay. Lamine Yamal, pretty straightforward. Probably your best player alongside Pedri and Rafinha. And then Gavi had a rest against Valencia. Didn't want to come on. Told Flick that bring on the other youth. So he'll get in the cam position. And then Rafinha on the left, he's got that solid genes. Even if he plays bad, you get a GA. Like, exactly like Salah. He has the same ability as last season. It's because we play another system, which suits him very well. He's more of an inside forward now. Back then, he stayed a lot on the wide, so he couldn't get as much GA as he does this season. But yeah. And then on top, it was a toss between Ferran and Lewandowski. I had to put Ferran because, I mean, it's the same with Eric Garcia. I hate him, but I'll put him on top because on the last few games, he's done really well. And Lewandowski, yeah, it's been shit. So my final prediction is 3-2 for FC Barcelona. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. I'll be uploading more videos. I'll be doing a match reaction after the match. Probably be uploaded the same night or the day after. So yeah.